Hey everybody! Well, 3 years ago yesterday, we came to Loretto, and the very first morning I was here in Loretto, we were staying right around the corner back there, and I walked down this street right here, Calle Davis Street, and I saw a sign right up here on this wooden gate that said, "For sale by owner." And that sign is what started the ball rolling that made all of this happen. Pufferfish Villas and everything else that we built here. So we're gonna take you back in time to the very beginning and show you how this all started and what it all looks like now and what are we going to do in the future. So let's go and check out this awesome adventure. We're Douglas and Esperanza, and we decided to leave our lives in the US and move to magical Loretto, Mexico, where we built our boutique resort Pufferfish Villas from the ground up and work running it and saving to expand in the future. Please come with us to follow our journey and live before you die. Good morning, everybody. Well, I thought I would show you around one of these pieces of property that we are looking at purchasing. And so behind me there is this entry gate on this piece of property that we're looking at, and there is the front of the property. So when I first got here to the property, I couldn't even get in the front. I couldn't open the front gate. I couldn't open this door. I had to go around through the neighbor's property here, but eventually I got this door working so that I could go in and out this door here, and this is what it looks like today, but it's not exactly the same as it looked before when you came in here to Pufferfish Villas. This morning I thought I'd take you on a tour of our property. So here is the front gate. There's a man door entrance. There's the main entrance, and then we are going to cut this last section out here and put our driveway, which will run down as like a flag lot to the middle of the lot. All right, so it definitely, you know, it's overgrown. It's been sitting here for a long time. I dug out this whole gate and got this sliding gate working, and we'll have to definitely fix it up a little bit. This is a property. These are all mesquite trees, or devil trees like I like to call them, because they've got thorns everywhere and huge thorns. They had originally filled this lot and put this retaining wall in. You know, this area were only about 100 yards from the beach, or 150 yards from the beach, so it's all sand naturally, and you can't really just build on the sand. So they brought in fill and they put this wall in where they originally were going to put the house up here and put some garages and other stuff down here. Now we're going to go different. We're going to have a parking lot in the very front. We're going to have our Airbnb units, our resort area here with a pool in the middle, and the middle of that's all going to be like right here. So we're actually going to take this wall out, move all this material back, and up here and move it back and build a new retaining wall back here. But because we have all this material, that this is all fill. There's about 6 feet of fill in here, 6 to 8 feet of fill in here was put in like 15 years ago. So it's been here for a long time. We're gonna push all this fill back up here where we're gonna build our house. Well, this place has changed a lot since that day 3 years ago. So now this is what you see when you walk through the door here. But that wasn't always the case. So when we first purchased this property, we worked on it, and basically I would be standing right in the middle of a huge mesquite tree that was here. And so this area here had just scrubby old mesquite trees in it and some other stickery bushes. I remember working on this gate when we were trying to get the gate so it would operate. Now we don't even use this gate anymore. It's closed permanently and it stays that way. And of course, the pool wasn't here. I remember making a video right here when I was raking up all of the little thorns off of the mesquite trees that were here after the old owner had them taken out. And I remember right here where the pool is, raking up all those thorns and stacking up all the rocks over here in the corner. And definitely this corner looks a lot different than it used to, with just a big pile of rocks here. And the rest of this was just scrubby brush, and then once it was cleared, it was just a big open dirt patch.
Okay, Douglas, tell us what you're doing.
Well, as you can see, the property looks quite a bit different than it did the last time they saw it. We have cleared all the trees and taken all the debris away, all the way back. That big mesquite tree back there is towards the back of the property. That goes a little bit farther than that, but we left that one there to block the road since we're not building it back that far. And so I'm working out here, and you know, just from this little section here, got all this debris and all these rocks. And these rocks, we can't, I mean, a lot of these rocks are way too big for putting in the soil when you compact it. You'd have to take them out then anyways.
Sorry, I gotta cut you off.
Oh.
Look at these cute animals. Hi, buddy. Oh, there's the mule. Oh, we didn't want him close to him. Hey, come here. You want to hand him carrot?
Yeah, you can do it. Here, I'll...
There you go. Okay, I got 2 more. Who wants it? You do? Okay, come here. Oh, the horse came.
Yeah, the horse wanted to get in on the action.
Come here. Over here. Not you, you already had one. Hey.
So these are our neighbors, honey.
I love our neighbors. We lucked out and got good neighbors.
Got a donkey and a horse and 4 steers. So we came in here and built everything you see here from the ground up. Every plant that is here, we brought in these full-sized trees, coconut trees, date palms. All these were brought in. There were none of these trees were here when we got the property.
like he forgot to take the rope off of the palm trees. Looks like a fun way to go up there.
And of course, the villas weren't here either. This is what it looks like now with our 2 villas that we have. They're just beautiful, and it didn't look like this before. This was, again, just scrub brush. There was a retaining wall that went right about through here, and that was taken out and moved back. And now we have these beautiful villas here at Pufferfish Villas. Let's go in and check it out here. So you can just see the beautiful villas we put together here with a full kitchen in them, the dining area, and then a nice full living room with a couch, big TV. We also have the beautiful king-size bed in here and lots of storage. We put in a safe to put all your valuables in. You've got a little desk here. I guess another TV in here, and the beautiful bathroom in here that we have. And it's just turned out so perfect with this awesome big shower. This place really turned out better than we ever had hoped for. And seeing what it started out as, that is incredible. I mean, I'm standing right here where it was just scrub bushes and dirt back in the beginning. And out here in front, the villas have a beautiful patio with a little bistro set, and then a sitting area over here with a comfy couch. So it's really, really turned out beautiful. And all of these trees and bushes that we brought in here have just filled in and made it so beautiful here, and really given it this awesome vibe that we have. Let me show you what else we put in here. So I'm walking by our laundry room, our lavanderia, and this, of course, was not here in the beginning, but we built this to be our laundry for the villas, and also a mechanical room for all the pool, the water, and sprinklers, everything else, and storage that we needed. So it is a far cry from what it was before. There was a retaining wall that hooked right up there and came across kind of right where the back of the laundry room is here. And that's where we're standing right now, where that retaining wall was. Now we have our bikes here, our fish refrigerator. We've got our barbecue here for everybody, and the pool heater, and of course the fire pit here. Now we still have more work to do out here. We've got a space for 2 or 3 more villas right in this lower area here, and that's going to be in the future once we save up enough money to put in more villas. And then we come up to the upper part of the property, and this is where we live. Before, of course, there was nothing here. I made a lot of videos putting in all the ditches. I dug a ditch all the way from the front up there where the gate is that I put in, all the way back to here, and then it went over into the electrical box, and another ditch that went down to that electrical box. I also put in all the ditching for all of the sewer and all that, which runs right in front of the shop here and back to the street. And I made a lot of hot, sweaty videos showing putting all that in. The garage sits here. This is going to be the lot that's left vacant in back of the garage here. And so this will get filled back in, but the drain goes down here. You can see the pipe right here underneath me, right here. all slope to the appropriate 1% or 1/8 bubble. Then the first building we built on the property is right here. We call it the Oasis, but it is a 30 by 30 shop. And originally we lived in our trailer, which now has been sold, and the new owners are going to come pick it up soon. Then we built a little apartment inside of our shop, and that's where we live now. And we have a nice big carport area for our vehicles, and we have a nice sitting area here where we like to hang out and just enjoy the awesome days here in Baja, in Loreto, Baja California Sur. So future, we've got a big space here where we are going to build our house. We plan to build a 2-bedroom house right here with a pool, and that's what that area is set aside for. Then back here in the back, we have another area, and the property actually goes back quite a ways, about another 60 feet in back of that berm there. But this is kind of right now my storage area, and in the future we don't know what we're gonna do. I think I might do something I really like, and that is I'm thinking about putting in a palm tree nursery back here and growing types of palm trees that I don't see here, I can't find here in Loreto, but I think I can grow here because I'm growing lipstick palms here and they're doing really good, and those are something you can't find here. So I might be doing some videos of putting in a palm tree nursery. Of course, the whole way we've had Leo and Sugar. They've been here since the beginning. Huh, Leo? You've been here since the very beginning. Where's your buddy Sugar? Oh, there's Sugar over there. Leo and Sugar have been our neighbors. They used to come out and hang out with me when I would be working on the property, and they still come and hang out with me when I'm working on the property. So we love having them around here, and it's like a cool benefit here. And if you are here at Pufferfish Villas, you can come hang out with Leo and Sugar too. Feed them treats. They'll be your best buddy ever if you give them some treats while you're here. So we never imagined that first day when I saw that sign that we would be here 3 years later with our house, our shop, and our fully running business, Pufferfish Villas, that's been running for 2 years, almost 2 years. We're gonna have a 2-year anniversary coming up in November. And it just was beyond our imagination that that could happen with what we started with, which was basically nothing. We are just so happy that we were able to bring you along on this whole journey. You know, if you want to, you can go back to the beginning and watch every step of the way, us coming to Baja, us coming to Loreto, and buying this property, building every single thing you see here, and doing a lot of the work ourselves, putting in our sweat equity to build this awesome business and this awesome house in this incredible place. And we love it here. We're gonna be here forever, I think. And we're going to keep bringing you our adventures. We've got a lot of work here still to do. We've got more villas to build and our house to build and maybe even other stuff. So who knows what's going to happen in the future, but the last 3 years has been a wild ride, and I'm sure it's going to be just as exciting going forward. All right. Thanks everybody for watching this video and for watching all of our videos. We really, truly appreciate it. You know, we make these videos for you, and we're glad that a lot of people have found them useful and like watching them. So thanks again. If you liked this video, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe so you can see all of our videos, and never forget to live before you die.